Top Dog, Eileen Proctor, here on VLP TV. That's Villa La PAWS Cage-Free Pet Resort and Spa. And here we are this night, sniffing out the staff, featuring Laura Russell, the lead groomer at Villa La PAWS on Bell. Laura, how are you?
I'm doing fine, thank you.
Good, nice to have you here.
Nice to be back again.
And first of all, let's tell us who this handsome young man is.
This is one of my new pups named Louie.
This is Louie. How old is Louie?
Louie is 14 months old now.
Oh my God, he's a big boy. Is he a good boy?
No.
He's a pup.
So that's why we're in training.
Okay, there you go. All right. Well, we'll talk more about his training habits another time. But tonight I want to really get to know you a little bit because you've been working at Villa La PAWS for how long?
9 years now.
9 years. Wow. So you passed the 7-year itch. I guess you're staying forever.
I'm staying forever.
Excellent, excellent. And how long have you been grooming?
I've been grooming 33 years.
33 years. Look at this face, people. Does that look like a face that's been grooming 33 years? I don't think so. 33 years. How did you get started in grooming?
My mom decided to open a pet store because I always drug home animals. And she thought adding a groomer might be a nice thing for me to do while I went to school. And I discovered about 4 days into grooming that I like grooming a lot better than college. And so I started grooming full time.
There you go. So I understand you're a certified master groomer.
I'm a certified master groomer. I did teach at a trade school in Phoenix, grooming for a couple of years. And as part of the curriculum, when the certification program first came to the United States, I was required to certify and received all my certifications with 2 organizations.
And what organizations are those?
National Dog Groomers Association of America and Professional Pet Care.
Gotcha. So I understand that even in Arizona, licensing really isn't even required.
We're not required to license. It is something that the Groomers Association in Arizona is working for because that would allow it to be more standardized. Right now, anybody who can read a book and buy a pair of clippers can groom. And it's not necessarily safe or healthy for your animal. And so the professionals would really like to see a certification process, much like vet licensing or...
Yeah, it makes sense to me. Kids, don't try it at home. That's what the professionals are for. And if you've ever seen Laura groom, you understand the amount of painstaking care that goes into grooming every single pet. So we not only at Villa La PAWS on Bell have got groomers, we have got certified master groomers. And what did you have to do to get that type of a designation?
I have to groom dogs in sporting breeds, terriers, non-sporting breeds. I had to take, I think it was about an 800 question test dealing with all aspects of the grooming industry. I had to be able to identify every breed by sight.
And you had to do anal glands in less than what? 5
in
seconds
less than
or
5
less?
seconds.
5 seconds
Yeah.
or less, anal glands. There you go. So anybody that knows Laura knows that it's really no secret. She's got a particular penchant for pugs. And Laura, tell us about your love affair.
Well, I've had dogs all my life. I started out with dachshunds, moved into terriers, poodles, and picked up into the pug breed probably about 11 years ago, and have just discovered this is the love of my life.
What is it about pugs? I mean, could you zoom in on this face? Just not Laura's, the pugs. Well, both of them. It really doesn't matter.
We actually won a look-alike contest
Actually,
or
yes,
something.
that is a little known fact, a little trivia that Laura and one of her pugs won a look-alike contest. How proud were you?
I was very proud of my dog. My dog was proud of her mother.
There you go.
But I got into fostering. The pugs are just, to me, one of the funniest animals I've ever been around. No matter what we do, they make us laugh.
Yeah.
And I like a dog that really has no purpose other than to entertain me.
You know what? I think that dogs do that when they love us. They entertain us to kisses. Wow, he's a good boy.
Oh, he's a real kisser.
I'm talking about a kiss.
I did, of
Oh,
course.
there you go. So Laura, you've been involved with rescue organizations for many, many years, as long as I've known you, and now you're associated with 1 or 2 different ones.
I'm working with Lost Our Home, I'm working with Mingus Manor, and I'm going to start working with Lucky Paws Rescue.
Lucky Paws. So you spread the wealth.
I'm spreading the wealth. It's just what I can match my talents to. I volunteer my time with. I joined your staff originally because of the mission to give back to the community, and that was something lacking in my other jobs.
Right. Well, I know that everybody at Villa La PAWS is grateful to have you around, and the dogs especially, the parents also, and you do a great job on all breeds. What's your favorite breed to groom?
I really don't have a favorite breed to groom. I don't have a breed I dislike. I take each dog on an individual basis, My favorite to work with are probably the challenging dogs that other groomers have not been able to do.
Yeah.
And I take a great deal of pride in being able to work with both pets and their owners when I have a dog that's difficult.
Yeah, you're one of the few groomers I know that can actually deal with people and pets really well. So.
And I like them both. Whenever I look for groomers, that's one of the requirements I really look for, is somebody who's a pet person and a people person.
Right, and you also do well with cats as well.
I deal with cats. I'm not big into other small animals because frankly I've been torn up pretty good by bunnies.
By bunnies.
By bunnies.
They look so calm.
And they have the sharpest claws I've ever met.
They do, yeah, they do. So in addition to your pug fix that we know that you have, how many pugs do you have now?
I have 13 pugs and 2 other dogs.
And what are the 2 other
A
dogs?
standard poodle and a shepherd mix.
Okay, so you see she's not a species snob, she loves them all, she does them all. And Laura, what else have I not asked you that you think that our viewers, your customers, your legions of fans throughout Phoenix would like to know about Laura Russell, Certified Master Groomer?
That I'm always looking at improving. I'm always looking for suggestions. I'm always looking for the newest trends just to keep myself going and keep things exciting and changed up. And we'll always work with them to try to make things work out well.
Yep. Well, Laura, we want to thank you for everything you do to make the kids look good and feel good. And you've been watching VLP TV, that's Villa La PAWS Cage-Free Pet Resort and Spa. And this has been Sniffing Out the Staff with Laura Russell, Lead Groomer on Bell. And we will be back with another episode of Sniffing Out the Staff next week. And we will be meeting Chris Irons, and he's the manager at Villa La PAWS on Bell. So stay tuned. We'll be right back.